James Riley, Colony Bay Holiday Wisdom. Around this time of year, you may find yourself opening presents at a friend or relative's, and you've been sitting there with a great deal of anticipation, waiting for the children to finish opening their presents, because, an adult diving into the packaging, it doesn't look very seemly, and, because we should be honest with ourselves, we like to get presents. We like getting presents when we were kids, and we like that now, and it's not going to change until you die. We like to get new, polished, expensive presents in packaging that is difficult to open. And so you've been waiting, and you feel the present, it's heavy, you feel like this is something they've really thought about, and you open it up, and it looks like a piece of junk that's been sitting in their garage for 10 years. And they immediately say, we saw this in an antique shop. The antique store line, like they bought it when they were on a trip to the wine country or something. Listen, I don't take that crap. I mean, all the kids, your kids and their kids, your wife insists on it, they got brand new presents, and you've got this piece of gnarled rosewood with a Mark Twain quote on it. To succeed in life requires two things: confidence and ignorance. What's that? And they said they were thinking of you when they wrapped that up, when they bought the present. No, there are two ways of responding to this thoughtless kind of present. First, there's the abrupt approach. Stand up and say, oh, time to go. We're going to go see Donald and Kate. Really, we have to go. We have to leave. And then you can kind of cover it up, helping the kids wrap up their brand new presents. Brand new presents for the kids. It's a little too obvious to just leave that thoughtless present that they bought you on the couch. You just kind of look over last minute, and you say, oh, yeah. You pick it up and you head out. That's one way. The second way, and you can have some fun with this, is you heap lavish and outlandish praise all afternoon on their present. You go on and on and on and on about, what a genius Mark Twain was, and how it's a single quote, like the one you received. A single quote is distilled and maybe even better than the unabridged works of Mark Twain, which could be reasonably purchased on Kindle. And then you might say, oh, you were up in Sonoma when you got this, up in a wine country, an antique store. Conventional people, would have just bought a very nice bottle of wine. But what you did, I think, is much better in a way. You bought a piece of wood with a Mark Twain quote in a local antique store. And eventually they will get the point. Maybe they already have.